had surgery on Thursday night seemed to have worked, but this is like another precautionary one. But yeah, if I don't want to seem rude, but if I end up putting up a PayPal thing asking for like little donations, or it's not, I don't know what it's called, where you always see like help with like it's like GoFundMe but for like people who need to raise money for sickness. If you see me do one of them, yeah, it'd be awesome if you could help out. But yeah, we don't know the full extent of the damage, or if she'll need any care or any extra help. We know that she'll probably need a bit of physio, but at the moment we don't have an idea of money-wise. So, well, the CT scans we do know they're about $500 each, and she's had about 3 already, so they keep piling up. But yeah, my PayPal is always in the description, so if you just feel like helping out now, that would be awesome. And if you can't and you don't want to, that's completely fine as well. For those that have ever found my Facebook or tried to add me, I've been sharing updates publicly. So if easiest way to find me on Facebook is to probably go to my Instagram, because my real name's on there, and then just search my real name into Facebook and you can see updates about my mum. But anyways, we're going to talk about my paintball gear now. I just have my phone in front of me with the photos I've taken, and then I'll create a slideshow on my computer and put this voiceover on top of it. So what you should be seeing right now is my paintball harness by HK. A paintball harness is like an ammo belt. For those that don't know anything about paintball, I'm like holding the microphone I